Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Spaceship Productions and welcome to my second channel, my Spaceship Miscellaneous. So yeah, today we are reacting to Insane Monster Truck Collection by Monster Truck Attitude. So go check them out. Thank you. Also, thank you Monster Truck Attitude for letting me use your video. It's very kind of you. So anyways, without further ado, let's get right into this reaction video.
Alright, so once we walk outside here, we got a couple things up on the wall that we like to showcase.
Cool, we got the Crusher,
we got
Carolina Crusher,
that's the door off the truck.
Sheet metal
with it right there. That's hanging up on the wall.
Ooh.
Down here we've got the
Me personally, I don't got any sheet metal.
I picked this up from Christian Norman,
but
Bigfoot. He lives right down the road from me. He just recently
I don't got any sheet metal for Monster Trucks, but I got a piece of sheet metal for NASCAR. I'll cover that on another video, I'm pretty sure. But let's just let this go.
Door off of Gravedigger number 20 that Dennis drove in the World Finals. If you go back and watch the footage of it, you can see him run this very door over in that freestyle run. Coming
pretty
further
cool.
down, we've got Bedsides, the Black Stallion, old Mike Vodders. He lives about 3 hours up the road in Hagerstown.
Black Stallion, man.
Childhood
That's from that truck. I don't even know if they run that truck anymore.
Got a little poster right here. It's actually
that's
a puzzle,
cool.
a Gravedigger 20. We picked that
Gravedigger
up
puzzle.
probably 15 years ago, so that's a cool piece to have. Once we come over to this side of the garage, we've got a poster of Toxic hanging on the wall, die-cast tractor trailer and Gravedigger right there. Then we got a corner piece to Jester.
Toxic, I don't recognize that truck. Pretty cool Gravedigger hauler there. Another piece of sheet metal, that's
Over here on
lovely.
this side, we've got the entire side to Gravedigger hanging up on the wall. That's a real cool piece to have up here in the collection. So, fairly new. It's got the thicker white fog in it, one of Jim's more recent ones. Not too recent though, because it still has Hot Wheels Tombstone on it. And then if you come over here, we've got the drawing book. I want to say that came out in about 2000.
Oh, here's some older stuff here. That's cool.
Little RC, a Gravedigger lunchbox, and a piece to Evo hanging up back there.
That's pretty cool.
On the back of Mike Vodders Jr.'s truck. So let's go ahead and take a look
Dude,
inside
Alien
and see what we
Invasion.
got going on. All right, guys. Once we're inside, we open
That
up the
truck, pretty
door
cool.
to the truck.
That's what I'm more
room.
forgotten about
This is where
trucks.
we house all the
Oh, here we go inside. Oh, here we go. This is mine.
Collection. So
This is
we've got quite a
mine,
bit.
the main
We've got new
here.
t-shirts
So I
that just
collect,
came
I
out.
collect
If you
this
guys want a
size. I have
t-shirt,
like
let me know.
a
We'll get you
1,000
guys
plus
hooked
of
up.
these that I
Big
collect,
skull on the
and still
back,
counting.
die-cast
So yeah, here we
Monster
go.
Racing. So if you guys need a shirt, you let me know. We'll get you one. And then probably from here, it's all small hubs, probably 2002 all the way to 2004 when they converted to bigger hubs. And, you know, Bulldozer,
Here we go,
Reptoid,
small
Avenger,
hubs.
Thrasher, Gunslinger, they're all up here in the
Big
collection.
hugs there.
And starting about
I don't
right
have
here's
too
probably
many small
2001,
hubs that's in the
2002-ish.
package. I have a
So,
few,
and I
but
want to
not
say
too
it goes all
many.
the way down to that bottom corner here by the Slime Arena.
I struggle to
I
get them
think
in the
we've got it labeled
packages.
to 2007 or 8, I want to say, but that Slime Arena is really cool. I had that when I was a kid, and it was so
Dude,
very
Slime
neat to have in
Arena.
the collection.
I don't collect
Right
the
here we
tracks,
got
but I've heard a
boxes
lot
and
about
boxes
it.
of
It's one of the
die-cast,
newer
you
ones.
know, I'll pull 'em
If
out.
I could get my hands
These
on,
are
I'd
the
love
trucks
it,
that I
but
pick up,
yeah.
you know, loose, and we'll fix them up
Oh, there
and
you go.
get them on the racetrack so we can go die-cast monster truck racing. We had several of these cases that held, I think, 15 trucks or so. And
I
then
have
right
I have
here
one of
we've
these
got the
cases at my house. I used to
mid-90s
store some of my
Sunrise,
trucks.
Snake bite
So
still
that's
in the
pretty
box,
cool.
sorta, but he's still hanging out with us. And then once you go over here to the top, we've got the
No,
2011s,
that's pretty cool.
2013s, and you know we got a lot of rare trucks
Here we
over on
go.
the other wall
These ones I
that
feel
came
like are the
along
hardest to
with
get
that
inside the
set,
package.
during that time. 2014 with the figures, but from
That's
this
because
wall,
like the
which
older ones a
is,
lot
if
more
I back
people
up,
catch,
you
but I
guys
feel
can
like
see it's just
these
massive
ones
die-cast
I
trucks.
haven't
I'd
seen
say-
many in the
I
package.
think
I've
it
only
goes
seen a
from
couple.
The Flag series from
So,
2010. It
I'd
comes
like
all
to
the
have
way
some
down
though,
to
for sure.
2020
Like
Spin Master set.
there's a couple that I haven't
Once we get
found
over
that
here,
really
you
like
pretty
in the
much get
at
into
least
the
for
newer
those.
stuff with all
Uh,
Spin Master.
Spin Master is
We've got a lot
not
more
too
boxed up
important
just because that's just about all the wall
because they're
space we got
newer,
left,
so nothing too special about those.
everything
But still cool
currently
to have because I have a
still
lot of Spin
sitting in
Masters.
boxes. So up here we've got some 1993 Matchbox Monster Wars, Gravedigger, Invader. I had those when I was a little kid. And,
Ooh, now
tore
these
them
are
all up.
ones I really
We were
want.
able to get some new
These ones I
Got
haven't
some
found
down
any yet,
bigger
but if I
dump,
could get my
picked
hands
up
on the
all three of
original ones
those
before Monster
for
Jam
a,
was an actual
undisclosed amount.
thing,
So, we
I
got
would
the color
love
changes right
to.
here that came out in 2012.
That'd be really cool.
Those
That's
are
really
pretty
cool.
And then we got the 4 originals right here, the long card year 2000.
That 30th anniversary
Goldberg,
Gravedigger one, not the
Gravedigger,
color changer one itself, but like the actual
WCW
model has been one I've been hunting for forever. I only got the Spin Master versions. I really want one of the Mattel versions. Oh, here, I have a couple of these. I love these ones. They're pretty cool.
A lot of guys ask, how you get those travel treads in your show, and that was it. When those
Travel
came
treads,
out,
love them.
we just saved them, or we find them here and there still, and we keep doing it. We got the old original Bigfoot on the trailer. That's a rare piece right there, and I'm just glad to have it sitting here. Up top, we've got the Gold Series, all the blackouts that came out several years ago. All 4 metallic trucks that came out.
The Gold Series and Blackout Series. I don't have many of either. I have most of the Blackout. Only a couple of the Gold Series, but I have all the Silver Series from both Silver Series sets. Ooh, here we go. These are ones I have none of these that I would really love to have in my collection. I've been going on MonsterJam.com trying to find them, or Amazon, or eBay.
Halloween trucks are hanging up right here that each year that
these are really cool to have in the collection.
Obviously, we have all the World Finals trucks except World Finals 10, so we're still trying to get it, but I don't think we want to mortgage the house to try and pick that one up yet.
Nice, there's all the World Finals trucks. I have like one of them that's outside the package that I found on Flea Market
and then we got the
for like $5.
From, I want to say 2001 or 2, something like that. But
I remember I was hunting for that set for a while, but I just kind of forgot about it because it was so hard to find.
That's always really cool to see the different colors.
Ooh, the Easter collections, those are pretty nice.
So we'll have to try and seal that back up or get a new one. Once you get over here behind the main door, you get to the more recent stuff Hot Wheels kind of do.
Here's the Silver Series.
The what were these called? I forgot. Bone Busters. Yeah, that's right. I forgot all about those. But then the Stars and Stripes that they had come out with. But this has pretty much been our Gravedigger.
Bone Busters, pretty cool. I have the whole patriotic set too.
But up here, you see how the cards
with the Gravedigger one.
yellow.
I have that silver one right there.
Like that. I don't know if it was
outside the package
that they were using at the time. And then we got the then and now packs. We don't have all of them. We will.
The reason stuff yellow is it happens to a lot older plastic. If you see like other like old toys and stuff that's packaged, I don't know why, but it's just a common thing. It's not the plastic. It's not the type of plastic. I'm pretty sure all types of plastic as time goes by.
Gravedigger was driving on TNN Motor Madness, and Dennis had just revamped number 7. So when I was a kid, I asked my dad if he could paint flames on the top of it. This was my first ever Gravedigger diecast, and I kept it to this day. Sealed it back up in a box, and it's still hanging up in the collection to this day.
That's cool, dude. I have one of those too, outside the package, and one inside the package.
This is pretty much
that's pretty cool, dude. Love it.
Right
there we go. I'm so jealous of those too.
Wall, jump over here to what's
that's pretty cool
the closet,
though.
And I'm using a flashlight if you guys can't tell, but we've got a couple Gravedigger
Ooh,
5-packs.
there's a lot of gems in here. I have those sets.
Gravediggers, which came out
the 5 Gravedigger 5-packs at El Toro and the Max D. I have all 3 of those sets back there. That's all. Oh no, that's in back there in that white container.
That's an awesome piece to have in the collection right there. Kind of hard, getting harder to find, I should say. And then right here we've got the 9-pack Target exclusive from Spin Master. And then over here we recently just got the Predator Mauler from
I don't have it, but I have most of the trucks from that 9-pack.
There's Max D set right there of the 5-packs. Then we got the Legacy Bigfoot pack. And I want to say I know we got down
Max
here
D
a
set
whole
right
box
there.
of Bigfoot 124s. We kept around. And then
I love
a
that
couple
one.
exclusives here, 5-packs from Spin Master. But we're gonna go ahead and take you to the other side of the house and continue on with this video and some of this diecast monster truck collection. It's all hard to wrap up in one video, so I'm gonna try the best I can and show you guys. If you want to see any more, just leave it down below in the comments. All right, back in another room now, and we've got a monster truck throwdown flag hanging up on the wall. And then right here, these are actually my closet doors that I hand painted. Got them all set up. That's looking pretty neat. But over here, we've got a piece of Bigfoot, which Gene Patterson was kind enough. He sent it my way, and I thank him very much for that. And
that's a legendary piece.
Bigfoot stuff.
That's a legendary piece to have.
He signed this package for me with the Hot Wheels Racer number 1 in it, and a couple different variants of Bigfoot right here. Then we got the green light, the exclusive diecast model you can buy. This thing is definitely worth its money, and it looks really good hanging up on the shelf. Right here, we've got a picture of Bigfoot. Thank you to Gene Patterson yet again.
It really does.
At a Cobra Creek, Colorado. I thank him so much for sending that stuff over to the MTA collection. This one's from Dan Runny in 2008. We went and saw him at a local car crush. That was really cool to see him in action. I actually got to sit in Bigfoot that day, and he let us help tire it down and get it loaded up. So big shout out to Dan Runny for that.
Ooh, that's
Once
awesome.
we jump over to this side, we got our fat-headed gravedigger on the wall, and then it's the MTA track in which everybody sees on YouTube. And we've got our
Check it out.
all the way up. We're getting ready
Check
to
out the
film
series
Redemption show
on
coming up at
his
the end
channel.
of September. But this is the MTA
Pretty cool
track.
series. I always love the
We've got
downhill
everybody
racing
lined
series.
up. It's
This is
gonna be
one of my
competing
favorites of all
here,
time. So make sure you
can't wait
guys
to see
check that
what's
out.
gonna happen and declare a Redemption winner. Moving right along with the collection, we've got a couple of paintings up here in the background of this gravedigger shelf, and Jim McShay actually hand painted and airbrushed these signs for me.
Ooh, this
and
is
he
nice
is the
setup.
painter of Gravedigger and has been since 1998 after Fred Buman passed away. And this one, when he shipped
That
it,
is-
came in the mail as a little
that is
tweaked
a
up.
legendary
I let him know
tab.
what
Also,
happened.
his
He
channel
was kind
name, that's
enough to
legendary.
redo it and send me a fresh one that didn't get tore up. He actually signed the backs of both of them. But these are just really cool to have out here. And I love how he put, you know, MTA in the tombstone, and that's just so cool. And then right here, they're all dusty. I know I need a dust, but
That's
this is
amazing,
the
dude.
2012 set of Gravedigger, Son of a Digger, 30th anniversaries. Just some really cool things. Some old late 80s Tough Tracks micro machines. And then right over here, we got
Amazing.
a couple of posters hanging up on the wall.
I have a couple micro
either
machines
past
up in my
events or posters
closet.
that we collected. And then obviously that one is from MonsterJam.com.
Oh, I have that. I have that
This one right here, we got
book that you just
Joseph
showed.
Betcher, even autographed it.
The,
Matt Habit. Then we got the 1993
Fan book
Monster
that you get
Wars
from
poster.
us, series. I have that.
1996
I got that from
poster,
Eldora. I did that in the
1998
previous video, so check out that video where I went through the whole
From the
thing.
old Monster Jam programs from way back in the day. You got a couple of pictures of Gravedigger hanging up. And over here,
That's
we've
sick.
got more, you know, event posters. The Taurus poster that was
See a
released
lot
at
of
the
classic
International
trucks on
Monster
that.
Truck Hall of Fame. And up top over the room here, we've got an entire line of 124.
Oh, there's the big
die-cast monster
one.
trucks. And it's not all of them, but it's a fairly good amount from what I'm showing you here. So it's definitely a lot more than we ever expected
Those are
to
sick.
have. We just kind of kept picking them up.
I have a
as
few
we
in my
went.
collection. They're
And then
really
we've got
cool.
some hats up here. Some never worn, some we wore a few
I
times.
mostly collect the
Actually, wore this
one.
to,
the
Landover
164s
this
though,
year.
but
FedEx
I have a
Field.
few
Brian Anderson thought that
124s.
was kind of neat because it was so old. Tore in 1998. But coming over here, we got some more Gravedigger hats hanging up on
That's
the wall.
right there. I love that.
And right here we've got the glass set. I'm missing a plate and something else. I can't remember what it is.
I have that
set
doll.
with Gravedigger, the Dennis Anderson action figure in the background. So definitely some pretty neat stuff hanging up in here.
I have
Well,
that Dennis
we had to
Henderson
move these to a
thing
different room
signed. I got
because
signed by
we
him
didn't have
too,
enough
and also I have a
room
couple
inside
others that are
the
signed by their
164 area
drivers
to
too.
put up
So
the 124.
those are like some of my favorites in
then
my collection. Pretty cool.
It just continues. It's like a mountain of trucks hanging around. And a lot of times, if we need a spare truck out there on the
Ooh.
track, I'll bust one of these open. And
That's
we've got so
wild.
many going on. We got some oldies in here. John Seasock with Sudden Impact. The newer Bigfoot coming out these days.
cool.
There's the original Bigfoot. Who we got right here? Backdraft, Rick Disharoon. Those guys have been very supportive of MTA as well.
Yeah,
I thank them very
lovely.
much for that. But as we move on over here, this is where everything happens. All the magic, everything gets chopped, cut, rebuilt, and this is pretty much the MTA shop.
Man, I need one of
that you
these
guys hear
sets
about
'cause I have
all
a
the time
couple
on the page and
older
everything.
trucks
So
that have loose
right now,
wheels
we're
that I
currently
need to
building a
get
Gravedigger for Mitch
fixed,
Brown and
so I
Midwest
can put 'em on
Madness set
display.
series, and we're gonna be shipping over some trucks to him to compete with. A lot of you guys ask, what kind of paints do I use? I tell you now, this right here, the craft paint, I do not use this. This is just, yeah, I don't use it. It looks too clunky and it's not as smooth. If you want to try out something, do the Tester's model paint. That's always a good, start. A lot of times we use automotive paint, and anything I can come up with, we'll mix up metallic colors with flat colors, just to be different and change things up. But a lot of times, you guys, it's just Tester's model
Nice.
paint you can pick up locally anywhere. But this is where everything happens. Not too much going in the shop right now. We got some trucks back here getting worked on, new trucks that are coming. So we got a lot of work to do still. We got some trucks hanging up here behind my light. This light actually blew, so I got to use a lamp on the top here. And then we got the
Nice.
original Rev Treads Goldberg hanging up right there. 40th anniversary. Well, was. That one's actually on the MTA track. So some pretty neat stuff, man. But that'll wrap up this tour
Dubs,
of the
dubs.
MTA Diecast Monster Truck Collection. We've got plenty more monster truck related items that I could show you. T-shirts, hats, crew shirts. We've got just about everything.
Alright, I love that collection. That was overview. That was an amazing collection. I love it. If you're watching this Monster Truck Attitude, I have a couple questions. One, where can you repair, like if you know, tell me, like, what can you get to repair, like, broken treads, or not treads, tires? So I have a couple trucks in my collection that I really want to get repaired, so I can put them on display and stuff, because they're pretty cool. I have, like, one of the older anniversary grade diggers, small hub. I think it was the 15th, possibly the 15th anniversary small hub. I think it might have been the 15th, I'm not too sure. And also I have Reptoid, the original Reptoid small hub that has, things are broken. So if you're watching this, please tell me down below if it even works, because YouTube probably gonna be jerking disable comments. But if not, then reply to my comment I left a couple weeks ago. Tell me how to do it. And also, where do you get a lot of the rare stuff? Because I would love to know, because there's some stuff that I don't have in my collection that I would love to have. So if you have, like, specific places that you get them, feel free to tell me. Please do, because there's some stuff in my collection I would love to have that I haven't got my hands on yet. But anyways, very good collection, 10 out of 10, love it. So check out Monster Truck Attitude on YouTube. Thank you for Monster Truck Attitude for letting me use your video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.